How's it going, guys? So you guys voted on Nex as the next boss that we would do for 2 hours of PvM and then stake it all. However, when I put that post up, I did mention that this one was going to be a little bit different. We were going to be doing this boss as a duo, but still risking the whole amount at the end. So basically, I'm going to be coming here with Rubby, who taught me how to do AOD. He did the learner team with that, and he's going to be coming along with us today to do Nex for 2 hours. Now this is basically going to allow us to get a lot more kills per hour, seeing as I currently only have fairly budget range gear. As you all know, I sold that for magic gear as well. So we're going to go and do that with him for 2 hours at Nex. Whatever we do get, including the drops, if we get anything like a Torva plate body, we won't be splitting that at first. We will be taking all of that to the Duel Arena and then splitting it at the end. So this just allows us to go with maybe chance of having a lot more than if I soloed it on Glaives by myself. Anyway, this should be quite interesting, so let's get into Nex, let's see how it goes, and thank you Rubby for tagging along and helping me out. You're pretty much going to probably carry me through this 2 hours of Nex, and hopefully we get to see something pretty decent. Okay, so this is going to be our first kill. Rubby should be joining us any second now, and then we should be able to go through. For frick's sake, I forgot to make the room available for 2 people. Well, that's a good start. There goes 800k. We won't take that out of the final thing. Okay, so apparently you can actually change how this works. Let's have a look. If so, this is going to be actually awesome. I didn't realize you could do this. So maximum players we can set to 2, and then we can press rejoin. And now apparently, that is freaking awesome. I'm going to be super rusty at Nex to begin with. And obviously I've not got my Ascension anymore, so it's going to be a lot different. But Ruby's probably going to carry us through this anyway, so it's not a problem. I am absolutely fine with that myself. Next is something that I used quite a lot for the examples of like being able to maybe get something like a Torva plate body and then having to risk that. So if we get that, that would be incredible. Or even anything that's worth more than 5 mil would be really good. Can't get him out, no! So on the last phase, rather than using something like Death Swiftness, it always seems to be a lot better to just use Deadshot. You have a hit cap, so there's literally no point in using Death Swiftness because it won't hit above that. You won't hit above that damage cap anyway. Okay, so what is our first drop going to be? Let's have a good look. Come on, Nex, treat us on our first kill. Grammy Dwarf Weeds, not too bad at all. Right, can we break him free this time? Hopefully we can. Come on, don't be useless. Complete. Yes, good stuff. And then that's over. We got Torva boots already. First drop, Torva boots. Hopefully that luck continues on. What the hell? What are we doing with Nex here, damn it? That was ridiculous. Back-to-back dream. Hopefully, let's see how it goes. Magic Seeds. So after finishing up the 2 hours at Nex, you're going to now see the drops that we did end up getting. We did happen to finally get another drop as well, which happened to be another Torva boots. However, that is not too bad at all, and I'm quite happy with that. So we have made quite a lot of money in this 2 hours, and we have quite a lot to take to go and stake. Let's go and sell off all of our stuff, see exactly how much we get, and let's get to the Duel Arena. So that is the 2 hours over, and holy crap, was that a good 2 hours. We can't believe that we got 2 Torva boots in 2 hours. That's absolutely brilliant. We've got the loot from the rest of everything else here as well. Ruby's already traded me that over, so he has given me all that loot to sell off. So let's go and sell all that off. What we'll do first, here's whatever change I've got in my inventory. We'll get rid of that from buying presets and stuff. That's literally the last of my cash stack. One of the Torva boots has sold because I listed that after the first hour and just left it in at mid. Perfect. We'll leave that in while we sell the rest, but then we'll just drop it by 5% if we have to. Let's sell off everything else and see how much we get from doing that. Okay, so there's the last of the junk stuff. We're on 42 mil, and now we just need to put in the Torva boots for a little 5% less maybe. And sell that off for another 25.7 mil. So that brings us up to 68 mil. And we're going to go and stake this in the Duel Arena right now. So we've got 68.4 mil. Let's go and see if we can turn that into anything more than that, or if we just lose it straight away. Ruby's going to be coming as well. And anything that we do win, if we walk away with profit, then we will be splitting that with Ruby, of course, 50-50. But if we come away with nothing at all, then both of us have just lost 2 hours. Right, okay, so What do you reckon? What do we go with first? Do we just stake it all straight away? Do we do it in 2 or what?
I mean, maybe 3. How much do we got?
We got 68 mil.
68.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do like a 30. Like. 30,
There's this guy doing 30 over here. This is like the worst bit of this, trying to get people to actually do the stake.
Yeah. The only thing I always recommend is just have like a goal. So if you have like 60 plus, like just end with like 150 if we can stake it up to there.
Yeah, 150 sounds good to me.
I always say to people, if you don't have like an end goal, like, you know, if you don't have a goal like, okay, now I need to pull out, then you always lose because you always keep going.
Definitely, yeah. That's what I did in the first one. I was just like, nah, this is too much now. So, okay, I think this guy's good. 20 mil. Okay, 20 mil.
Good luck.
Ah, we are getting smashed here. What the hell? I just hit like 200 total so far.
Oof. I mean...
No, we lost that one.
Yeah, like...
That was so bad. Did you see those hits?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so do we do another 20 mil then?
A girl that I do also sometimes AOD with, and she's like, Ruby, get the fuck out of the arena. And I'm like, I'm just watching, I'm not doing anything. So I just sent a screenshot that I'm skilling at the arena. And she's like, okay, you get away with this one this time.
People tell you to stop staking your hats pretty much. Okay, so we've got a 10 mil. Okay, 10 mil, let's go. Oh, so far so good.
I always hate when people click the exit room.
Ah,
I don't get it.
When they what?
When they hit the exit room.
Awesome, there we go.
Like, you have people that always click like forfeit the duel, and then they just like...
Is that what it is when they look
Yeah.
away like that? Yep, here we go, 27 mil. He's not got anything dodgy with him.
I don't really mind how much it is. At least just watch out for scammers.
Yeah, I think we're alright. I always panic that my polypore staff's going to be like out of charges, but it's literally on 96%. Like, okay, 27 mil, here we go.
Good luck.
Okay, slightly ahead, but not massively. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Don't yell too. I mean, okay, this is easy when he can pick two in one go.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, like
27 mil,
like I said with me, like I staked me for a yellow party hit, and I literally hit like a 460 on the first time, and he hit like a 3, and then he came back massive, but I just finished it.
You 3 hit him, right? Then you're 2 hit him.
Yeah, I did 3 hit him, but it was more like, you know, I hit the 460, and he hit like a 3, and I was like, oh shit, this is good, and then he hit like a 3 on the 50, and again, and I was like, okay, it was kind of risky, but...
So do we do a 50 mil here?
How much do we have?
85 now.
I mean,
okay,
yeah,
so if
just do it. Like,
I'll do a 50, and if we win, then we walk. Yeah.
Wait, how much do we have if we how much do we have at the moment?
85.
85. So if we win the 50, we have 135. If you have 135, if you win this, just do 115 mil, and if you lose it, just walk. Because then you're still in the profits, and if you win that 15 mil, then we have 150 in total.
Okay, 50 mil. Here we go.
There he is.
Come on, Jagex, be nice. Oh, I hit 2 and he halved me. 32, are you joking?
Yeah, just do a rematch versus...
Ah, what the frick? I can only rematch for 35. Are we doing that?
Just do 35 and let's see if he wants.
Yeah, you matched it. Okay, so this could be our last one. Here we go.
You never know.
Well, yeah, we never know. Hopefully we won't get that freaking look again. That was ridiculous. Ah, okay.
You never know. That's so strange.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, there we go then. There's 400k left. I mean, there's not really much we can do with that. Well, there we go. And of course, we lost again. So this has been quite an interesting episode in my opinion. We made quite a lot of money. And of course, Rubby came along and he helped us as well in getting as much money as we possibly could. We came here with quite a decent amount of cash, and now we're left with a 200k split. So 400k after going all the way up to around about 80 plus isn't exactly ideal, but of course these videos are just for entertainment, and if we don't win then it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. So obviously I felt a bit bad for Rubby having wasted that time, but I really do appreciate it, so thanks for tagging along, and I hope that you at least enjoyed the staking bit of it anyway. However, that does bring us to the end of the video, guys, and I really do appreciate you all watching. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, of course, if you are new, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, because these are going alright, so I think I'll probably be making more of them in the future. I really do enjoy making them. They're quite fun and interesting to see exactly what's going to happen. So do leave a like to let me know if you do enjoy the video, and like I said, do subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. I will be putting another post up to vote for the next boss on this, so if you are interested, then jump into my Discord as well and suggest any bosses to me, and then once the vote does go up, you can vote on that, and we'll see what happens next. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later guys, bye.